We're Team 1, and this is our senior design project. My name's Eli.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Seth.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Channel.
Our overall goal was to make improvements to an already established software project created by a previous senior design team. The name of this software is Kaleidoscope, and our company sponsor was Carrier. The purpose of Kaleidoscope was to open and interpret HDF5 file types produced by another software product called Dakota. Our deliverables to Carrier can be broken into three parts. The front end, they wanted improved usability. They also wanted to implement different visualization types and graphs, and a general update of the UI. On the back end, they wanted to allow for a larger scope of files to be opened and interpreted, and to fix any bugs that may be discovered along the way. Thirdly, they wanted an improved way of running Kaleidoscope.
Here in backend, we made several updates to it, which allows us to improve the overall functionalities of the application. First, we fixed various bugs in data pairs. One of it will be the handling of the invalid characters in variable names. Previously, it will cause the applications to break. Next, we update the data pairs algorithm to correctly get an entire file and collect all the relevant data. A significant change in original structure is that it can only use the first detected method and its corresponding method type. But now, by collecting all the method input data and its paths, we can also perform a subsequent data grabbing by letting the user choose the method that we want to research more.
Through numerous iterations with continued feedback from our sponsor, we made significant upgrades to the front end of the app. First, the previous toolbar opened on the side of the application, decreasing the available workspace and did not scroll with the user as they navigated through the interface. To fix this, we created a new toolbar, which is fixed across the top of the app. Next, the team added several new visualizations, such as a contour and bar chart, which can be seen on the screen right now. With the backend developments, we were also able to access additional information, allowing us to implement more plots using this new data, such as the heat map and run chart. In addition, for the plots using this new data, we created a method to automatically suggest relevant plots for the corresponding data in the file to the user. This allows the user to create meaningful visualizations, even if they were not well versed with the specific dataset. Finally, we fixed several small bugs and visual issues to improve the overall look and feel of the app. To show an example, here's a piece of code that we wrote to create the heat map plot. First, we check if the data exists, separate it into variables, create a layout to be given to the plot component, further parse the data to create annotations, and then return a React Plotly component to be displayed on the screen.
Hello, my name is Lewis. I'm going to be demonstrating some of the new features that we implemented for Kaleidoscope this year. Kaleidoscope is composed of a front end and a back end. To start both of these at the same time, the user can use a shortcut. Once Kaleidoscope is started, the user can click on the Begin button and select a file. Once a user has selected a file, they can use the drop-down menu to select a method from the file. This drop-down menu is automatically populated with the available methods from the file. These methods determine the optimization types and the location of results in the input file. The methods present in any given file are based on the user settings from the external tool called Dakota. Once a user selects a method, Kaleidoscope will automatically move to the user space. This workspace is composed of two components, the toolbar at the top and the plots. To aid usability, the toolbar is stationary when the user scrolls the view. Some input files have additional input data that can be plotted. We can do so using the Special Plot drop-down menu. Some previously implemented plot types have been adjusted to allow for all option types to work correctly.
In conclusion, the team was able to make significant changes to Kaleidoscope that improve both its functionality and usability. These changes will enable our sponsor Carrier to parse through additional HDF5 files and visualize them with our newly added plots. Throughout this whole project, we gained experience using new technologies and languages, such as Electron, React, and H5Py. In addition, since we were continuing the work of a previous team, we gained a lot of experience working with other developers' code, which will help us tremendously when we enter the workforce. We would like to thank our sponsor liaison, Dr. Jishuan Wang, and our senior design advisor, Professor Yufeng Wu, for all of their help and guidance throughout this project. Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it.